Welcome to arcoregermany and to another review here on my YouTube channel. Today we want to continue with the tasting from the samples from the Domaine du Berdet. Today we have the vintage 1994. Enjoy the review. So to our today's Domaine du Berdet, I made already a review, and if you hadn't seen it so far, I can really recommend you to have a look there. This Armagnac was from 1989 and it was a fantastic Armagnac. And I also tell a little bit about the Domaine du Berdet in this review. So we will skip this part here. And now we want to start with the tasting from this 1994 vintage. So from today's Armagnac I have here a small sample, but as you're used to I will show you the big bottle. And the bottles of the vintages they always have the same style. They just have a little difference in the color of the wax around the bottle head. But as I just mentioned, it's the same style and same design. Now some facts and number to this bottle. It's a Bas-Armagnac vintage 1994, 70 centiliters, alcohol by volume is 42%, and the bottle price is 80 euros, 70 centiliters. This vintage is available in different sizes. You can have it in 35 centiliters until 150 centiliters. The younger vintages at the Domaine du Berdet are available in different sizes, and the older vintages are only available in 70 centiliters. So far the information to the bottle. Now we start with the tasting. Okay, so after the 89 vintage, which was as I just mentioned, a perfect vintage, we want to have now a look to this 94 vintage. I'm really excited for this one. First, we want to have a short look to the color, and the color is a beautiful chestnut color for me. And yeah, so let's have a look into the aromas of this Armagnac. A little bit confused, honestly, because the first impression I had was some apple vinegar, which is not that nice to have it on the nose, in the nose. Now it's getting better. I have now more the red apple aroma, a little bit of caramel, maybe also some a nice hazelnut aroma is also here, and some anise. Yep, the anise is also a little bit present. Okay, so first impression compared to the 89 was much better from the nose, but let's have a look into the palate. Santé. No, that's not the Armagnac I like. Okay, first to the palate. You have here an Armagnac with not a lot of power on the palate. So now the 42% are too low, definitely, in my opinion. And to transport all the flavors, it's not possible with only 42% in this case here. Maybe something like a papaya on the palate, something like an almond, and a little bit the spicy ginger, but that's it. Yeah, and on the finish is a little bit longer than the finish from the 89, but nothing spectacular. You have some cappuccino, some dark chocolate, and there is some licorice left after a while. Yeah, another experience for me, because it can definitely not hold the level from this 89 vintage. The 89 was playing Champions League, and this is far below the Champions League. But that's also, you know, you make you have to make these experiences with the spirits with the Armagnac and the cognacs, because only then you can develop yourself and you can find new flavors, new aromas, and also find out what you like more, what you prefer. So it's always good sometimes to have a not so good spirit. I think the 89 vintage is about 20 euros more. So if you want to buy from this Domaine a bottle, I would definitely recommend the 89. Use the 20 euros, it's a perfect investment in this case. Of course, if you like a vinegar style, here you go. This is maybe something you could like, but I don't think the most of you will like this vinegar style in an Armagnac. So yeah, go with the 89, much better. So we want now to discover also the other vintages I have. I'm really excited for this one. So we had a very good vintage 89 and a not so good vintage 94. So very excited to see what is coming up here next. Point-wise, by the way, only 75 points for me in this case. That's it for today. If you like, you can leave or subscribe my channel here. Leave a comment down there if you want. Have you tried this vintage? What is your experience? Yeah, share your experience if you like. And otherwise, we will see us in the next video or review again. Thank you very much.